Hello everyone and welcome back. And this will be your weekly general reading for the sign of Taurus for the week of October 24th through the 30th of 2022. And I would also like to thank everyone who has given my channel a thumbs up, as well as those, especially those who have subscribed to my channel. Thank you very much for doing that. It is greatly appreciated. And a thank you to those of you who have left comments. Thank you again. All right, Taurus, on that note, we're going to see what the week has in store for you. And your first card out is the High Priestess. So somebody you know that has a lot of information. This could be you yourself as well. You know a little bit about everything and everybody. So maybe some people are coming to talk to you about things that's going on in their life, or what you know, what your perspective is of it. So maybe you're sharing, some advice with others to help their life go a little smoother. And the Ace of Swords, so new beginnings, things moving forward, clarity, cutting to the chase, that sort of thing. You're having that heart-to-heart to clear the air so that people don't misinterpret or not understand what your meaning was. And the Lovers. So, moving forward, you're making some sort of commitment to yourself this week to go forward in some way, whether that's in your career, a passion that speaks to your heart, something that you like to do, and it could be a person as well for some of you. Maybe you decided that, regardless of what everybody thinks or says, I'm going to go forward with this anyhow because this partner may be the better half of me. And the King of Wands. So air signs, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius, they're very energetic, easygoing. They're very motivated. They take charge. This could be how you're feeling this week for yourself. You're taking charge of the circumstances and what's going on in your life, and you're moving forward with it. You're making plans. For some of you, you could even be making some plans to take a trip somewhere. And the Ten of Cups. So getting along at home. You're quite content, happy. You have a happy home, happy life, that sort of thing. You're getting along really well with the neighbors. You're just feeling content. People are coming around more. You're inviting people more. You're seeing others. You're getting along with the neighbors. You're getting along with your relatives. You're just having a really good week with all of your surroundings. You're quite content. You have lots to offer. You're just good friends, co-workers, team members, getting along with the neighbors. Some kind of love speaks to you. And if, this is a relationship that you're going off and chasing, then it may be the real McCoy for you. Might be content for a very long time to come. And the Nine of Cups, so wish fulfillment. How beautiful. Boy, those are some really fantastic cards to get together for you this week. Maybe you made a wish in the past and it's all coming forward. You're starting to feel, like you have more abundance. You're richer in spirit than you realize. And maybe you made a prayer in the recent past to have something come into your life. This could be tangible goods as well as a very happy home and happy life. You're just getting along with everybody. And the Nine of Swords, so losing sleep a little bit. Wondering if you've made the right decisions. Maybe you've said something to somebody or somebody said something to you and, it's left that moment in your brain going around and around that, I shouldn't have allowed them to say that, or perhaps I should have defended myself a little bit better or said this in a different way, that sort of thing. So you're losing a little bit of sleep over it. Nothing really over concerning. You're going to deal with it. You need to just, because your sleeping habits is very important and you need to take care of your health. So you're going to get up and, deal with this the best way you know how so that you can let it go and go forward for yourself in your mind. And the Page of Cups. So invitation coming in, good news. This could be in the form of romance for some. You're thrilled about the invitation. This could be a friendship that sparks into more. You might have known this person most of your life for some of you. But you're feeling very trustworthy and happy and content. And you're glad that you got that invitation. And the Nine of Rods. So defending your choices, standing your ground. You realize that some people don't agree with your choices, but you're not letting it bother you. You're moving forward with the right way, right attitude and right way for yourself. You've realized that people don't get to judge that. And there's no question that you don't already know what to do in order to solve these problems for yourself. You're quite aware of how to go about it. And the Five of Swords. So watching your back, defending yourself, standing on your own 2 feet, moving forward. You've had you go around. You've had to, put people in their places. For some of you, you're thinking of, cutting the ties and just walking away from all of this. Maybe you were being bullied. Maybe somebody was bullying you and, pressuring you into doing something that you didn't feel comfortable with. So you're just going to walk away from it all. And the Ace of Pentacles. So good news coming in, that's for sure. Tangible goods, good results, material gains. You're feeling powerful. You're, feeling like the whole world's on offer to you. And you're willing to accept. You're just, because everything's starting to come into focus for you of what your expectations are. And the Hermit. Very nice. Taking a time out. Well deserved. Stepping back. You got the light. You know which way you're going. You got the staff as well for yourself to lean on. You don't need anything from anybody. You're just wanting a quiet time alone to reflect and think, to get clarity for yourself. And the Five of Rods. So you've had a fair amount this week of, feeling like you need to defend yourself. Maybe there's a competition in your life. Maybe you've had to stand your ground one too often or feeling like you should. But you're starting to feel like you need to move forward for your own life going onward. And you're going to do it this week. And the Queen of Swords. So air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. They're very decisive, action orientated. This could be yourself this week. You're just, cutting to the chase, putting people in their place, not, holding back. You're doing it very kindly, but you're telling the truth of what you expect from others, what you're willing to put up with from others, that sort of thing. And you're not taking no for an answer because it's not what you want to hear. So you're not accepting it. But you know what you want for yourself going forward. So you're willing to do what you need to do in order to get the ending means that you want. Good grief. Well. So now you got the Five of Pentacles. So perhaps you've been, mulling something over for a while here, trying to make a decision in the right way of which way you want to go. Maybe you've, put off making a decision for the long time. For others of you, Like you don't want to put up with anything anymore. You're trying to make this decision going forward so that the rest of your time is more harmonious to your own liking without having to ask for permission or worrying about what other people think, because you don't. So you're moving away. Maybe you've got tired, feeling disrespected, not feeling appreciated, and you're just going to move on to where you're going to feel more accepted. And the Justice card. Maybe you've had to deal with some court procedures, whether that's a divorce settlement, a legal contract. Maybe you had to, sign a prenup, something like that, or perhaps you're settling old accounts, old debts that were either owed to you or you owed to somebody else, and you're trying to, clear the air that way for yourself. But you have a lot of dealings this week and things that you need to clear up in order for your life to go forward on the note that you want, the happier note, the more fulfillment without worry. All right, I'm going to shuffle you an Angel Oracle card and see what kind of clarity we can get. You deserve the best. Reach for the stars with your dreams and desires, and don't compromise. Well, there you go, Taurus. And on that note, I will say goodbye for now, and I will talk to you again next week. And until then, stay safe, stay healthy, and bye for now.